Terry's keeping an eye on that for us and is tracking those temperatures today. Terry, how long will these high temperatures last?
Yeah, today, tonight, into the entirety of the day tomorrow as well. And we should remind everyone that while we did have spotty, severe weather here in West Michigan, there are some locations where we've got numerous power outages and also some trees, power lines down, and some debris scattered about on area rural roads. So as you're out and about, especially prior to sunrise this morning, keep in mind that in some of those rural counties, Allegan County, Van Buren County, even into central and southern Kalamazoo County, down through Cassopolis to Wajak, Three Rivers, Constantine, Mendon, you may find some littered debris on some of those area roadways, so just be very careful about that. In the meantime, today, waking up to what will be hazy sunshine across the region. You can certainly see the higher humidity levels building in with that haze this morning. Peak heat index readings, by the way, over the next couple of days will be around 100 to 105. That's why we've got an excessive heat advisory in effect, basically from the I-94 corridor up toward Grand Rapids, and then it's a heat warning in effect along our southern border counties where the peak heat index will approach 110 degrees. And here's a big part of the reason why our dew points in the 70s, and we get dew points in the 70s, that's that oppressive humidity. You know, our bodies cool off by the process of perspiring, so we sweat, but it's the atmosphere absorbing the sweat, that evaporative cooling that wicks the heat away from our bodies in the process of that evaporation occurring, and we get dew points in the 70s. The atmosphere is not able to do that as effectively, and that's why it feels so much more comfortable and will feel more comfortable for Thursday and Friday as those dew points climb back down, drop back down into the 50s. For today, we're in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees already. What are we tracking for you? Well, the excessive heat is really the big story over the next couple of days. The cool front comes through Wednesday night. Comfortable air settles back in for Thursday, creating a pleasant stretch of weather for the weekend. A look at the setup in the atmosphere. Once again, that warm front continuing to lift off to the north. This is the leading edge, by the way, of that big bubble of really hot air that's going to be gripping much of the central and southern United States. And it won't be until this cool front works through, and that will be late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, until we will end up seeing a break from the high heat and humidity. Here's the setup in the atmosphere. That big blob of really hot and humid weather continuing to stream in, and that will be the prevailing weather story at least through midday Thursday. So your 8-day forecast shows pleasant weather conditions building in late this week and into the weekend. Really good timing for the Meyer LPGA Classic for Simply Give.